everyone, welcome back. So, Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2 Episode 5 just changed everything, and yes, a major character is gone. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, and what it means for the future of the monster world. The biggest moment of the episode is without question Hiroshi's death. From the very beginning of the Hiroshi has been at the center of the story. Season 1 revolved around his disappearance, and Season 2 dug deeper into his complicated relationship, especially with his children Kate and Kentaro and his mother Keiko. And just when things finally start to heal, the show takes him away. As at Santa Soledad, everything spirals out of control when Titan X arrives. Kate, who had an estranged connection to the creature, gets dangerously close, and that's when disaster strikes. A massive, severe tentacle comes crashing down toward her. Hiroshi jumps in to save his daughter and he succeeds, but he can't save himself. What follows is one of the most emotional scenes in the entire series. Hiroshi dies in the arm of both his mother and his daughter as they sing a lullaby that connects all three generations. It's quite devastating and final. But here's the thing, Hiroshi's death isn't just tragic, it's meaningful. Right before he dies, Hiroshi finally reconciles with Kiko. For most of the season, there's been tension between them, resentment, confusion, and years of emotional distance. But in this moment, they understand each other, and that closure is what makes his death feel complete. His story doesn't just end, it resolves. Now, let's talk about who's really responsible for all of this. Because technically, Titan X killed Hiroshi, but the real culprit, Apex. This episode proves that Apex plan to control Titan is still far from ready. They tried to use inhibitor chips to control Titan X, but there's a huge problem. Those chips were only tested on smaller creatures. Titan X is on a completely different level. Even worse, the whole operation was rushed. May or Cora warned them that the system wasn't ready, but Apex pushed forward anyway. And the result, a complete failure. The chips don't just stop working, they trigger a feedback loop. Titan X resists control, and with help from the swarm of scarabs surrounding it, it literally cuts off the affected tentacle. That's the same tentacle that ends up killing Hiroshi. So, yes, Apex didn't pull the trigger, but they absolutely caused the chain reaction. Now, the big question is, can Apex ever actually control Titans? The answer is maybe. This wasn't a total impossibility, it was a rushed experiment with more time, better tech, and proper planning. There's a real chance Apex could succeed, and if they do, that's just terrifying because their goal isn't just to defense, it's control. They want to weaponize Titan. Finally, let's look at Titan X itself. This episode reveals something important. Its movement isn't random. Billy had previously mapped out its migratory path, showing it was always meant to end up as Santa's soul dad. But here's the twist, it arrived too early. Kate may have awakened Titan X ahead of schedule, disrupting its natural cycle. So now the big mystery is, what does Titan X actually want, and what happens when a creature like that is thrown off its path? With Hiroshi gone, the emotional core of the series shifts dramatically. Kate will likely carry immense guilt. Kiko has to live without losing her son after just reconnecting with him. And Apex, they are more dangerous than ever. Episode 5 isn't just shocking, it's a turning point. The stakes are high, the risks are clearer, and now we know that no one is safe. That's it. Thank you for watching.